Hello, so this is my third video about how to make assets like in some kind of a Witcher style. Of course, we will not do the same quality because the Witcher game was made in several years and we have only several hours. So we will try our best to create a beautiful environment pieces and maybe combine them into one environment if I will live up to the end of creation of a whole environment. So in this, as you can read from a title, in this video let's try to create a house in 1.5 an hour or 2 hours. So let's start. So in this game this is a Polish game and was inspired mainly in European, especially Polish like nature, Polish culture and other stuff. So it will be logical to find the references in some Polish culture. Let's see on, for example, in this house. This is a house of some sorceress or witch, and let's dissect it into pieces. Let's start with the roof. You can see the roof is made from a dead grass. I don't remember what the word in English for it, but I assume you understand what I'm talking about. There are also some moss and wooden planks that like working like a skeleton for this house. This not just ordinary house in this Witcher world, is pretty big, and I think it is for more wealthy owner. So roof is only dead grass, moss and skeleton of wood planks. So let's go further. We have some I don't remember how it's called in English, but the place from which fire goes through this small tunnel. Okay, so we have also big wooden beams on the edges of a roof. Let's see what we have from other side of a roof. Also moss, also skeleton. Pretty interesting. From this side is roof is going almost under the almost to the ground, and also yes, and from this side it's not going to the ground, but they have a window here. Let's go further. Also a roof goes to the ground. I don't know, is it in a Polish culture such roof were made in old Polish villages? I don't know. And here are just wooden walls. Okay, so the dead grass roof is comprised of several layers. The upper layer and maybe the middle layer, I would say it like that. Okay, yeah, interesting, like someone just put it there. Okay, so roof is more or less understandable. Let's go in middle part, the walls. Let's start from here. Wall is just wooden planks, just regular wooden planks that are going from both sides, like that, and also where we have a door. Here are wooden beams from going like to the other direction. Okay, when the walls are connected, there are some small wooden beam, and also on the edges are also the wooden beams that are from different side. Okay, as you see, they are not plain. There goes like zigzaggy in some sense. Yes, okay, this understandable. Okay, also some door that was closed for some reason, I don't know what reason. Maybe because this house is it's not only here, it is on several other locations, and on that locations maybe this door is opened, so probably that's the reason. But it look organic here, so I don't know, maybe the owner of this house just don't need this door and he wanted to make the wall there, so he closed it. Okay, here we also see wooden walls that are dissected by wooden beams, and also we see here some moss also, and I'm pretty sure this moss is some kind of a decal. If you don't know what is decal, I will tell you later, and probably we will make one in this video if we have time. Okay, let's see from this side. Yeah, this similar wooden wall like here, but maybe less beams, and also here some raw tree trunks, much taller than here for some reason. Maybe to make it different, not the same on all the sides. Okay, also here some just regular wooden wall like in other places. For some reason we don't see the wall here. I don't know what's the reason, but for me it's looks organic in some sense. Here the same, but we have some window, yeah, and here the roof, and only one window here and on the back. Okay, it's pretty interesting. So let's see how window is made. Window is just regular wooden planks from both sides and small wooden planks to make some kind of a frame. I think it's pretty obvious what is in here. Okay, and no glass, just the hole in the wall. So we also see a little bit of a interior. Okay. Also, let's see on the bottom side. So bottom is made of just raw tree trunks. They're different colors, different sizes. It's pretty interesting. Yes. It's pretty interesting. Here also the decal is going not only on the wall but also on the wooden tree trunks. Okay, it's pretty interesting. Here we have some wooden small road, some wooden way, and here the same tree trunks, and behind them are regular wooden wall, and the same is here, and I'm pretty sure the same is on the side. Yeah, of course. Okay, now I dissected, now I see more or less how this house is made. Let's see what we forget about. We can see here some decorations, like some plants. It's I'm pretty sure this is could be some kind of just plants to dry them out to make some potions or maybe just some to make food more delicious, you know, or it could be some protection from beasts, you know, or not real beasts, imaginary beasts, like in villages people could assume they are walking in a dark, in a forest, I don't know. Okay, so it's pretty interesting. Of course, all around there, I like this game, not environment in this game, because they are not just, you know, here's some landscape, here's some grass, here's some trees, random. They try to make everything to have some reason behind it, to make it more lively. For example, we see some plants that are growing. There are fence around them. It's pretty realistic, make it much more lively, I think. Also, we have some woods that are obviously being cut by X here. Yeah, some things to loot. It's really realistic, like a really village. What people will have in village. It's pretty nice, and it's not so generic. It's really just really every house, I think, in this game has some small, maybe unique feature that will make it unique in an overall environment. Also here some small grass with a fence. It's pretty obvious that the owner of this house is planting them here. I think it's pretty nice. A lot of trees, a lot of landscape here. I really like this environment. Some interesting bush here. Don't know what to tell about it, but it's very plainy. Okay, so very nice. We have it here. Very lively, very, I think, beautiful, and some kind of, in some sense, realistic. I would say very nice. I would like to see at least one more house. Let's load the game and try to find one more house. It could be interesting to us to compare. Okay, let it be like this. Some house, I don't know.
Contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Syria.
I really like to learn from a games. It's pretty interesting. You are like playing, and at the same time you're learning. It's pretty likable, pretty interesting. Not, you know, not so hard as reading books or some documentation or else. Yeah, we have
strange.
very environmental
hard day.
storytellingly.
The mist.
It's heavy on the story right now. It would be not really convenient for us to learn now. Maybe let's load another checkpoint. Here I think we can find in a woods, in a forest, a lot of houses. Especially if you have a horse. We can look at houses right now. You see dead grass also on the roof. The roof is with the holes,
Witcher learned nothing from the spies'
the
reports,
wooden
but the
walls.
wraiths had failed to find
I'm
his
pretty
ghost.
sure it's like from a
Geralt read
Polish
them
culture,
and knew
Central
that Ciri had
European,
been a guest of the
maybe
Bloody Baron,
Ukrainian in
and
Pripyat
that
region.
she'd quarreled
Pripyat,
with
which Chernobyl is very old culture. There are also wooden houses. Okay, let's see what we can find. Oh, yeah, some kind of a village on the right from us. Let's
Get
go
in.
there. Let's see. Yeah, some houses. Looking nice in the environment.
Oh,
I really like it.
come on, Roach.
Go, 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 Roach.
If only me man were forever getting tossed at the tower.
Yeah.
Mum said find good, she'll send me on the treat.
Why are you so close? Sorry, let's change some video or display. Oh no. I will stop recording for a second. Yeah, the problem was that I was overweighted.
Besides, she got no boots.
My
She's not
inventory was
And what's a witch with no grey on her head?
too heavy. Okay, let's see what about this village is interesting. So the first difference that I see that these houses are painted white. It looks like it's more lively. The villagers are not really poor. No, in my opinion, as I see it, maybe it's not right. It's very beautiful here, very,
Used to be wagons showed on market days,
I
loaded with all
think,
kinds of fat,
good.
smoked
So,
bacon, lard,
wooden walls, the same as there, but painted
acorn
white.
flour and toasted
We have
burdock.
some
And all you can
more
trade is
of
what
wooden
they
frames and doors, small doors for windows. So interesting. Also some fences, self-made fences, some bath, village bath, I don't know. Some woods, planks and fireplace and other stuff. That is pretty lively. Okay, the roof is many layered. It's not the same as on the previous house. Many layered, and also the sides are with some protrusion in it, as you see, from two sides. Yeah, also the wooden skeleton, some ivy. I see there some moss, the same moss. Overall, this house a little bit simpler than that, but I think what we need is some kind of this house. I think it will be easier for us to make, not like that. Maybe small house we will make. Okay, also the same roof, many layers.
Try to win 'em
Also
all,
we have
but you
some
won't.
additional, you see, places, architecture, additional. Here walls are not painted, but also have fences and some flowers around it that are obviously being planted by the owners of these houses to make it prettier. Some ivy here, some moss. Very poor door, self-made obviously,
If it weren't for our fair elders ruling the wilds,
and place to cut some skin of
Ye
animals.
seek trouble? Don't.
Okay, so pretty nice. I don't know what else we could see here. Pretty obvious what we see here. Of course, the environment village is consisting not only of a house and a territory around it. It also have roads. It have some workplaces, some different things, maybe toilet, maybe some woods,
Don't you look at me.
some places where you can dry your clothes, some fruit trees, maybe some places where you grow food. This is where you stock your dry grass, maybe some abandoned houses. It's very, very interesting. Maybe some place for bees or birds, I don't know. What is this? Maybe Polish people know what is this. Because in Ukraine we don't have such things. At least I didn't see.
Ah, sir.
Yeah, a lot of interesting stuff, things and places. Some interesting opening to the village. I don't know why it is. And
First the armies
does
passed,
all
then the
the
pox, now the
Polish
ogre.
villages
Rim Reaper
has
must be having a
some
heart.
kind of this opening in the village. I don't know, but it's pretty interesting. In Ukraine I don't know that we had such things.
Black soldiers' corpses.
Never heard of them, but looking pretty nice. Okay, let's take a last glance and start to make something.
What are you looking
Yeah,
at?
it's nothing new.
Bothering
Maybe
us
some
poor folk.
kind of different kind of
What's your
fence,
business? Bloody Baron over here?
and that's it.
What's the rush?
Let's maybe take a look at the inside for one moment. Yeah, some at least 2 rooms, living room and a kitchen. Dead grass on the roof, big wooden planks, wooden walls, different tables, and yeah, just different stuff that people might have
Ye
in
seek
a
trouble?
village.
Don't.
Amazing. Let's try to make something like that.
Ruffians to a man. Looters, horses.
Let's start with some real-world references. Let's compare with what we saw. As you see, let's see the context. If you ever visit Poland and want to get that Witcher feel, you should visit one of its Skansen's traditional Polish village museums. Yeah, looks nice. Let's see what is Skansen's. Skansen, what is that? Skansen, Poland. Yeah, I see. Yeah, we find it. It's in the Poland, not far from Ukraine, as you see. Wooden architecture. Let's see. Looking nice. I really like this. Very beautiful houses, churches. I'm not sure, but is it a Greco-Catholic church? No, seems like it. So, if it's a Greco-Catholic church, it's pretty. It could be that it was a Ukrainian village at some point. It could be. Yeah, it's not usual for Ukrainian villages to have. No, I'm not. So I will not just tell because I may be wrong. Yeah, looking very beautiful. Very nice. Okay, let's see what someone wrote here. Yeah, let's see. So what we have in here: many layered dead grass roof with moss, a lot of moss in it, as we saw in our game. Wooden walls with big planks, a little bit different. There were very cylindrical. Here is more like a I forget how to call it, but you see the angles are much more angular than a cylindrical. Yeah. Maybe I don't see some skeleton, a wooden skeleton, but maybe this wasn't exact reference for the Witcher houses, but it looks it reminds of a game. Of course, windows, as you see, they're different. Fans also different, but every owner could have different fans. So some grave, very beautiful. Let's only one picture. Yeah, let's find some another. Looking very beautiful. What I wanted to also see is in which game we see some houses with some beautiful painted on the walls, painted flowers with white walls. You can see it in the first village and a white orchard. It's pretty sure that this is from the leap year. These houses were the reference for that. Let's find a white orchard. Village. No, I didn't see here, but somewhere I remember them. Let's Witcher the leap year. Yeah, you see a little bit of painted flowers. Okay, let's not waste a lot of time here. Let's just see several more houses that we can compare. Yeah, what this looks like most of what we saw before. It's pretty pretty much it could be like, I'm not sure, it's just curious myself. This architecture in the game that we saw also could be inspired by the architecture of close to Ukraine, you know, close to mountains, western Ukraine or eastern Poland, as I see. So it could be inspired by it, and if it's so, it's pretty nice, because I'm Ukrainian and I love to know such things. It's pretty nice because where the borders, close to borders, you know, cultures are exchanging, they are mixing, and it's pretty interesting places, I would like to say. Okay, let's create some kind of a house. Let's compare to some Ukrainian villages, because I don't think that we want to create just exactly the same like in Witcher. Maybe some interpretation, maybe some feel, different feel. Ukrainian village west. What is that? Ukrainian western village. Yeah, some dead grass also on the roof. Many layered, but not wooden, or at least we don't see the wood. Yeah, it pretty reminds of the houses of from Witcher. I don't see wood, but I see this roof, and also some kind of you see skeleton, a wooden skeleton. You see, wow, it's pretty similar to what in Witcher. This is Western Ukraine, Eastern Poland. Pretty nice. I really like it. Let's compare. Yeah, you see, yeah, these wooden planks and wooden planks to the other side. Yeah, this roof, that grass. Windows are with glasses, you see, with frames. A little bit different here also. I don't know if the reference they use for windows are real world, or they just didn't want to put a lot of frames there for some reason, maybe to see through the house, I don't know, in the game I mean. But overall it reminds me, yeah, of a Witcher also. Looks nice. Also, I wanted to compare it to Romania for some reason. Romania. Yeah, also reminds. Yeah, also reminds. Oh my god, half an hour I'm talking about the houses in the game. But I think references, it's very important to create a good environment. It's not just important, I think it's a crucial first step to make a good environment. So you should know what are you doing. I think so. But we have limited time, so maybe I shouldn't spend so much time, but it's so interesting that I can't finish. Yeah, pretty much similar to, yeah, Poland, Ukraine. Looks very like, wow, so atmospheric, so much moss. Okay, let's compare to Czech. I'm just interesting. Czech. Oh, sorry, how Czech is written? Yeah, Czech village. Maybe Czech not so similar. Maybe old village, because at least roofs are not from a dead grass, as I see. No, here's some dead grass. Yeah. It's more. It's looking more like a Kingdom Come now than Witcher, to be honest. Of course, it's not coincidence, because Kingdom Come is about the Czech, Bohemia, and forget the second word. Wow. It's also Czech. Wow. The same as in Poland. Interesting. Oh, what is that? Yeah, really interesting. Similar traditions or what? I don't know. Okay, and also let's compare to Germany. Yeah, Germany looking much more different. It's looking more like some kind of a Novigrad. I don't know. Some city. It's not like a village, I would say. I don't know. Old village house. I don't know. It's still okay. We could see similar houses all over the Europe. Some traditions are mixing. Okay, let's just start creating. Let's find some house from a real world that we want to recreate. Old European house. village. Dead grass. This time to, oh my god, what is it? To economize some time, to save some time, I would like to use a bridge. Maybe in Unreal, maybe I would use a bridge. Okay, let's just start. I'm spending so much time on that. Too much time. Let's see, we have some planks. Yeah, let's start with a, maybe let's start with overall shape, yeah, of a house. Let's open the Maya and create firstly the shape of a house. It's not square, it's like some kind of a this shape, maybe. Yeah, I would like to think so. Let's just make a picture to have easier access to the visual. And save it. House. Yeah, let's save it here and open. Yeah, and let's try to recreate something like that. We start with a shape, and let's now make a roof. The roof is something like that, maybe. Yeah, I think so. Something like that. Here a little bit like that. Yeah, I think that's the shape. We can have some kind of a door here. It's almost, it goes up till the end, as I see, and several windows. Let's put another material to better see it. So new material, lumber, then change the color. Yeah, like that, and here, and here. Something not right. Yeah, maybe it's everything should be lower, probably. Maybe, I'm not sure. Okay, might left it like that. Yeah, as I see, the roof is pretty higher than the walls. I think so. So we can make it even bigger. Something like that. Yeah, I think. Yes, let's see. Okay. Let it be our shape. Let our shape be something like that. Okay, what we will do now? Let's create wooden planks. We have Let's try to make it like modular. Um, let's just create one plank. Something like that. Like that. Put it here. Put it here, yeah. And let's make it similar to what we need, like grade edges or mesh, bevel. Oh, not so hard. Bevel. Maybe several segments, not so. Maybe more. Yeah, maybe something like that. And let's dissect it into several places. And let's open the game and see how it looks from the side. So the wooden planks are not so wide, but pretty narrow. They are pretty narrow. I can make it like that also. Narrower. And a bit maybe like that. Yeah. And more variations we need, I think, here. Maybe just a little bit. For it not to be, you know, ideally straight. Yeah, something like that. And maybe a little sharper edges. Yeah, maybe like that. A little bit sharper edges. Also here. And maybe even here. And also here. Yeah, okay. Let's think about length of it. Okay, probably it could be shorter a little bit because we want to make a copy here. Maybe a little bit. Yes. Maybe some. No. Maybe it's less. Yeah, let's try it out. Oh, I think it's okay. And also here. Okay, it's too wide, probably. Yeah, we can make several of them. Try them out. Okay, let's see how it will look like here. Yeah, okay, it will look something like that. Maybe. Yes. Wow, as you see, the wooden planks are very much more rounder than we have. So let's do it. How couldn't I see it before? I don't know. It's pretty strange, but okay. Let's dissect it here and here. and also here. Yeah, a little bit more realistic. Maybe even more. Yeah, I think it's enough because I'm already tired. So let it be for our purposes. Yes, something like that. And what also I want to make, yo, I'm not sure this is looking good. Raw. Yeah, probably this is better. Let's try out here. Okay, so what we need now is to create a small modular part that will be much smaller, like this, to fit here. Yes, we need something like that, and also it should fit here. Yeah. And what about here? Somehow we need to make another one, probably. Yes, even smaller one. Okay, yes, we need to make it. Wait, why it's so long now? Something not right. Yeah, something like that. Let it be. So we need one like that, one like that. Then we copy here, copy here. Okay, let's see later. Let's for now texture this. UV editor, create cylindrical. Okay, let's open the bridge. Now let's open the Unreal Engine. Wait, I'm stop recording. I opened Unreal. Let's open the bridge. Here it is. You need to log in, sign in. Okay, so I signed in here, and let's find some wood. Yeah, we can use some of these woods to make a skeleton of a roof, but for now I need wood For now I need wood surfaces. So surfaces wood. And let's find what we like. It's not wood for sure. So not much what I want now. Maybe it's better to find bark, not wood, I don't know. This looks not bad, but we don't need planks. We don't need planks, we need just wood. Let's find some bark maybe. Yeah, that's looking more or less what we want, but maybe not the color I want. I'm not sure, to be honest, what to pick. Yeah, this is looking not bad. Maybe we can try it out. It's still geometrical, so it could be the problem. But we can try. I'm not sure about all of this. Let's maybe try this one. Medium quality. Let's try high quality. And if something, we can reduce the quality. Okay, so 100%. Now add to the project. Here it is. Let's see how it look like. Oh my god, really so laggy. Let's no, okay, it's more or less okay. Let's see. Wow, that's looks nice, yeah. Maybe a little bit too like bark of a real wood, a real tree, maybe. But I think it looks nice. Okay, let's try it out, and if something we will change it. So right click on this export. Export as what? TTS EXR, I don't know. Okay, let it be. Export and blank one. Put here blank ones, but please save. And let's add it to. Let's see the textures, and let's add it to our standard surface color file. And this, yeah, let's see what we have. Okay, it looks not the best you can imagine, but it could be. Okay, let's see what with our UV. Something wrong with our UV. Yeah, this is better, but also something strange. Okay, it's better than it was. Let's make something out of it. Oh my god, no, it's too much. I don't understand how it works. It's really strange. Yeah, it looks okay, more or less. Yeah, more or less it looks okay. One problem that we need to maybe to cut it somewhere. Let's firstly cut here and here. Yeah, let's cut here and here and create automatic. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, let's cut here and here, press cut and UV shell, create automatic. No, not automatic. Create planar. No, create cylindrical. No, create spherical. No, create normal based. Yeah, this time it works. Let it be. And let's cut it here. Cut and create spherical. No, create planar. We just don't need it to repeat the same here and here. So that is the problem. How to overcome it, I don't know. It's just hilarious how not convenient this UV editor. Just can't make it work. We can make automatic, yeah. Maybe it would be the best to create automatic and try to... Listen, overall it looks not bad with automatic. Let it be. For this time. Yeah, automatic is the best way for now. Blank one. Let's save it as blank one. Also, let's change the material of this and this. Sandy material, Lambert. Okay, so this will be a different material. Let's find it. Let's find it in a bridge. It also should be wood, but more like this wood, cut wood. Yeah, something like that, but not so ideal maybe. It should be also, I think, rounded. Better to have it rounded. I don't know. Yeah, I like that, but I don't like that it's wooden planks, not wood. Let's find cracked wood. I didn't see it in here. This also not bad, but it's also planks. I don't need planks, but maybe. Okay, let's maybe try it out. Maybe the planks will look like it's cracked or something. I don't know. Okay, let's try it out. Add. Yeah, here it is. Let's check it out. Yo, it looks pretty nice. Maybe we need a different color a little bit, but it's okay. I think it will do. Yeah, maybe different, really different color. It's maybe too ideal, but we have not much time really. Let's do something already because I am making it almost an hour already. So export. Yeah, let's put it here and open this. Find our material and choose the right path and go with with that. It's looking awful really. I don't know what to say. Maybe a little bit better, but it's too clean. Don't know, it's just too clean. I need at least change the color. At least, but okay. For now it will do. Let it be. Let's go here. Let's change the rotation. Yeah, also you remember in The Witcher there are some variations in something like that. Yeah, it was something like that. So strong. Yeah, it's not looking really nice, but yeah. But we need to finish this house, so let's work with what we have. Okay, so the textures are different from both sides, it's good. Let's combine it with the roof. Mesh combine. Let's let's export it. As house 1. Put it in Unreal. We don't need the texture, I think. Wait, what? It's so laggy, oh my god, Unreal. So hard to work with it when it is so laggy. I don't know. Okay, so this is our house. Let's assume the size of our character. Oh my god, it's too big. What is going on? It's really too big. Maybe something like that. Why it's so laggy? I don't understand. Okay, so the size, let's compare with which photo. I would not say that it's too big, but probably, yeah, too big. Maybe something like that. Maybe it's too small now. Yeah, I think it's more or less okay. Let it be like that. Why it is so lagging? I don't understand. Oh my god, it's so hard to work with Unreal when it's so lagging. Yeah, it's more probably because of Witcher is switched on. Let's close it, but it's too much. Even so. Let's put somewhere this tree, somewhere further. Yeah, and let's create a house here. Let's put some bookmark here, and we will create a house somewhere here. Okay, let's put our plank. Let's make a copy and put this plank to 0, 0, 0 coordinates. and just export it, blank one. Yes, and let's go to Unreal, export blank one, import. Yeah, delete everything that is not static mesh. With the size scale is 12. Let's make it 12, 12, 12. Yes, and let's rotate lighting to see it better. Oh my god, let's rotate it, rotate, rotate, rotate. I don't see where it is. I can't rotate it. Why? Wow, how to rotate? So inconvenient, I don't know. Yeah. Let it be like that. Yeah, let's put Megascon surfaces, this bark put here, and cracked wood here. Oh my god, this just looks awful, really. We need to change the... Let's make material instance and put material instance here and change the color, maybe the saturation. No. Yeah, maybe something like that. Yo, it's not looking really good, but how to change saturation? Oh yeah, I see some saturation. Maybe let's... Yeah, maybe like that. A little bit less brightness. Yeah, a little bit better, but not super. Okay, let it be for now. Okay, so overall I think it would be okay, this house. Let's put here minus to rotate. Oh, no, not minus, let's rotate it. It would be better, I think. Yeah. The roof is not allow me to show. Let's put it like that. Okay, let's duplicate it. Put it here. Let's duplicate here. And go here. Yeah, starting to take shape, but you see some something that I don't like. You can see the repetition, yeah? The repetition looks not really nice, so we can try to make some maybe something like that. Yeah, I think it's a little bit better. And also we will need to put our planks something like that, I think now it's a problem because oh my god, I deleted it. I deleted the house. Oh my god, what did I do? Yeah, let's leave the house. Let's see it from a lead perspective to see it better. Yeah, let's rotate it here. Let's again make it like that. Let's rotate it the other way. Make it like that. And let's copy it. Make it like that. Put it here. Okay, more or less it's looking okay. Let's change to lead mode. Yeah, we can't really see what is here, but let it be like that for now. Let's do now here and then here. Yes, something like that. Also we can make some random here. Let's put it somewhere here, this somewhere here, and this somewhere here. I am confused myself now what I took, what not. Yeah, this didn't. And we can also make it like that to have more variations. Yeah, we see some yeah, I'm not sure if it's looking really good, but we have limited time, limited resources. This is not easy task to create a whole house, so the best we can is try and learn from our mistakes. So I think it's better to do it than to not do it. Okay, some kind of a house here. Let's compare it to Witcher. Yeah, some planks here, for some reason. Yeah, also planks from this side. Yeah, let's copy them. And put here. And also there. Yeah, now it's looking a little bit interesting, more interesting. Let's now create variations in this plank. How much we 1 hour and 20 minutes. Let's create variations in this plank. Let's delete this and make copy. Sorry, let's make copy of that one, and let's make it not so big width. Okay, let's let's make it like that. Let's make it like that, and change the UV. So we change the UV, and let's put it to normal scale. Yeah, it's okay. Also we can move it here just to have a variation, not as the here. Also what I like to do is to create the same plank, maybe a little bit different geometry in some places, maybe here, I don't know, and maybe a little bit geometry different here, I don't know, maybe here, just to differentiate it from that one. Yeah, like that. And also here, yeah. So let's create some variations here. Maybe something like that. And also here. I think I should have done it here also, and we will just move our plank to have a completely different textures from all the sides, so we will have more variations. Put it 0, 0, 0, then export it as plank 2. Let's open Unreal. Oh, I forget to save everything because Unreal don't like to save. Yeah, it's very big problem of Unreal. Save all. You just need to click save all. It's to click Ctrl S. It's not enough. I'm telling you. Save with file. Save all or Ctrl Shift S. Okay, let's find this one, Ctrl B, yeah, here it is, and put a plank second. Let's delete everything that is not static mesh. Yeah, force delete. Also, let's change some planks, maybe 2 of them, to this. Here you are. We have almost the same but different texture. Yeah, so it is not repeating. I hope so. Super. This is a little bit better than it was before. So we can change planks here. Maybe here. Not seeing much difference, but okay. Yeah, it becoming a little bit better. Also, we now should export this plank. It's more or less okay too. No, let's copy this plank. It's now it's a little bit better than it was, so we can use it. Yes, let's use this one, and yeah, this. Okay, I think it is okay. Let's duplicate it 000 blank 3 small. Yeah, and let's add it to Unreal. Import, delete everything that is not static mesh. Let's create copy and change here. Material is the same, so everything is okay, and we could just see if everything is okay. Yeah, more or less. So, and we can manipulate them like that. Not very convenient, I would say, but alright. Yeah, nice. Now we're starting to have some kind of a house. Let's take and copy them a little bit like that. Maybe, yeah, let it be. I think it's okay. Let's copy again them here. This time they are not so large, and let's rotate them. Okay, let's also rotate them. Let's rotate here. Okay, I think it's looking more or less okay. I'm not sure that it's looking great, but I think more or less okay. Could be much better, really. I think, hey, wait, oh my god, where did you go? Hey, Mr. House, where did you go? Why did you disappear? Okay, I will stop. Here you are, another bug in Unreal. You just need to restart and it came back. Let's see from other lighting. Why it's so not convenient? I don't understand. Yo, why it's not rotating in the direction I want? Yes, it's really, I not really liking all of this. Yeah, I'm not really liking all of this, but we shouldn't stop, because the more you tweak, the better it will look. Okay, what we forget? We need so small blanks, small blanks. Maybe, yeah, okay, let's do small blanks. Okay, I remember what we forget. What we could put here. If you didn't forget what we were referencing, are small tree trunks in the bottom. Also, we can put some bench, I think. or wooden table. I think it will look nice. Let's unload it. Wow, wow, this looks amazing. Let's download it also. And this one, it really reminds me of Witcher and what we saw. Nice. Also this one also. And wooden slabs, wooden fence. Get interesting. Let's add fence. Okay, let's add this sculpture. Wow, it's looking amazing. Wow, it's looking amazing. I think this sculpture will save our house. Yeah, it looks just amazing. Wow. Where to put it? Interesting. Maybe it should be small and put somewhere on the beam. I don't know, but it looks amazing. Let us stay here, okay, for now. Let's also open this B thing. Don't know which size it should be, but let it be like that. Wow, this looks nice. It looks much better than my house. I don't know what I should do. And also, let's find a wooden fence. Let's add it. Yeah, looks okay. But why it is flying? That's the question. I don't know why it is flying. Yeah, it's really strange. Why is it flying? What? Probably there should be some other mesh, but I don't know what. Maybe some ropes. Okay, let it be like that for now. Ah, that's why it's flying. Okay, but okay, but what should I do with the first one? Maybe just put this. Make it longer. Yes, variant. Yeah, these assets just make it much better, really. It's now it's looking much more like a Witcher. Wow, that's nice. Wow, overall, I think it would look nice if we sit on it for several more hours, but let's keep it maximum to 2.5 hours. It's maximum, I think, not more. You know, let's adjust this grass a little bit, at least here. Foliage. Let's choose, for example, these two. Lasso. I didn't see is yeah, and delete. Yeah, maybe that's better. Maybe not better, I'm not sure. But at least we can paint back everything, so it's not a big deal. Maybe let's take away lasso. Let's delete here a little bit. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, I think it's looking nice. Not the best, but not bad, I think. With these assets, it's just amazing. Quixel is nice. Let's maybe find some door. Do we have a door here? Oh, I forget about bench. Let's add some bench. I really like benches. Also, what I didn't think about is that we could use planks of a Quixel to add them to this to create from them. We could try also both to compare. Yeah, looking good, I think. With these assets of Quixel, I think it's looking good now. Yeah, with this bench also. Okay, what we were searching for is let's add a wooden slab, medium quality to optimize a little bit. Add. Yeah, here you are. Let's see on our reference, wooden slabs. Yeah, a lot of slabs, fans, some torches. Yeah, looks nice in a Witcher. Okay, let's we were searching for trunks. Let's find not wood, but let's find some trunk. Or here they are. Log. It's called log. Let's find trunk. Yeah, maybe log is better for our purposes. Yeah, also I need firewood Yeah, firewood. Let's add it. Let's try low quality maybe to optimize download. Firewood pack. Okay, let's do it. And I think there are several logs that we can use. Yeah, we can put it somewhere here. Can multiply them. So this is a low quality. Wow, it's not looking low at all. Let's put it here and here. You know, the devil is in details. You just need to adjust a lot of time all of this for it to look the best it can. So you just need to take your time and just make it better. Assume that it will take a lot of time. Let's try some of our wooden planks, maybe. Wow. Ah, no, it's mine. I don't know mine or not, but we can use it as interior, probably. If it, yeah. Yeah, I think we could try to use it as interior, maybe. Let's try it out. Low quality. Add. Yeah, it will be huge, but we can try to dissect it, modeling. Model plane cuts, change to here and accept. Yes, and that could be our inner wall somewhere here, probably. Yes, let's see how it looks like. Yeah, I think it's looking not bad overall. Yeah, like inner wall. Why not to use it? Probably even from this side. Of course, we need to get rid of this grass here, So let's open up foliage, take everything we have, make brush smaller, take lasso and choose everything that is inside and delete. Okay, save, Ctrl Shift S. Okay, overall I think it's looking not bad. I think so. It's looking not bad. Oh wait, I can't delete it. Oh my god. I deleted my house. Oh no, what do I do? What did I do? It again. Unreal. What are you doing? Hello, I restarted the Unreal again, and is what we have. I think it's looking not bad at all now to compare with what we have at start. These assets are really gave life to the scene. It's looking much better now, I think. Let's walk around. Yeah, wait, I like it. Yeah, it's just I can walk in here and it's look nice. Okay, let's go with our I forget again. We were searching for some log. Let's find log. I saw the several logs. Could be this one. Medium quality download. So we have several sites. Let's add. Wow, it's huge. Let's make it smaller. So in The Witcher we saw that it was something like that. Let's do it like that. I'm not sure that it will look so good as in Witcher. Let's try it out. Maybe it looks a little bit strange in this context. Maybe we even don't need to make it. Especially the colors of these trunks. They are not really suitable, I think, here. Will be a lot of visual noise, maybe, but let's try. Let's open, download this one. Let's add. Oh my god, it's huge. Yeah, the different colors, I don't think that's very suitable here. But we can try to change the color in material. Yeah, it's looking strange, I think. Tell me what you think about this. You can write in the comments, please, because I think it's really looks strange. Maybe I should make him smaller. I don't know. Maybe I should react somehow to this log. I think all the problem is the color. Let's adjust color. Albedo more, maybe more greenish a little bit, or probably, but not sure. Maybe a little saturated. Yeah, not so red. A little saturated, a little less brightness. Yeah. What about contrast? Yeah, we can change a little bit contrast. I'm not fully sure about it. Okay, let it be. Let's change this one also. A little less saturated. Less bright, probably. Less contrasty, maybe. And I think it's look fine. Yeah, it definitely became a little bit better. I even like it. Didn't expect that at the beginning. Also, we can change these logs to that. Probably it will look a little bit better even. But okay, I don't think that we really need that for now. Okay, what we can add is some decal. Let's see if we have some decals here. Yeah, we have some decals. Debris, leakage, stone, metal, moss. Yeah, we need moss. We need some moss. Our moss will be, of course, on the... Let's do low quality. Our moss will be on the roof more, but we can try it a little bit here. Why not? Yeah. Maybe this moss is better. Grey moss. Oh, this is more interesting. Let's see. Wait, this is looking not bad also. Let's try it out. It's looking not so bad. So let's finally finish this house. Let's put here some more tree trunks. Let's copy them, paste here, delete this, and let's copy these. Yes, put it here. Oh wait, no, I think it's better to use this one. Let's wait. No. Maybe it's better this. Yeah, probably. Yeah, of course this, because we need to go here, yeah. Of course, and let's take this. Yeah, it's not the best idea, but it will do. Okay, let it be. Oh my god, this is so full. It's looking awful. Oh my god. Okay, let it be. I don't want to be bothered by it too much because I'm making this too long and I need to finish it at some point, so just let me finish it. Yeah, it's looking much nicer. Also, let's take, yeah, let's take from here. Ah, no, wait. Yeah, we have, yeah, some wall here, so it won't be the big problem. Okay, let's copy this, put it here, and also the last thing that we need, let's find maybe some door. Let's first see our reference. Yeah, some big beams in here, so let's put this beam, let's put this beam here, and probably some beam here. I could think about it. Yes, and let's maybe find some door in the bridge. Door. I didn't use a bridge on the previous two videos, but here I use just to save some time. Yes, just to save some time. And let's find some door. I think that's maybe this one. There are not really good doors, but this one could be not the worst one. Yeah, it will do, maybe, or even this one, look, or maybe this. I think let it be this. Medium quality mode. Odd. Yeah, so we have some kind of a door. Wow, looking nice, I think. Yeah. And let's just cut it. File. No. Modeling plane. Cut. Go here. Yeah, let's cut it here. Accept. And also plane cut here. And let's cut it somewhere here. Yes, accept. Okay. Let's put it. Yeah, it's looking not bad. overall. Yeah, I think it's looking not bad overall. Especially if we put it like that. Yeah, maybe change color. No. Let's put it further. Wow, I think it's looking not bad at all. Yeah, I think pretty nice. Maybe let's put some beam in here. No, let's put a small beam here. Wow, I think it's looking not bad. Let's not delete this, it just always save. Let's not delete it and just put it like that. Put it like that. Just move it. What is that? Yeah, looking not bad. Maybe in the next video we can make some interior, probably, or landscape, or anything else really. Wow, I think it's looking pretty nice. Let's maybe just change the color a little bit. Yeah, a little bit saturation, a little bit less brightness, maybe more brightness, no, and maybe a little more contrast. I don't know really, maybe something like that. Let it be, I don't know. I think it is okay. I think it's not bad actually. Okay, selection, let's add some lights, point light here. Make it use temperature, make it warm, like to emulate some maybe a torch, I don't know. Just to show that the place is lived. Yeah, something like that. Probably, maybe to light. Okay, and now what's really left is maybe roof. Yeah, I think the roof. Let's put a little more of a fence here. Yeah, wow, I really like how it looks. I don't know about you. Let's put some more foliage here. Maybe that's too much. The intensity. I think it is okay, maybe. Maybe like that is okay. I like it. Just roof left, I think. Deleted. Yeah, I like it. Maybe a little more trees. Okay, I think it's enough for our purposes. Okay, so let's finish it with the roof. I'm really have no much powers left to finish it, but I think we should. Okay, so we have two options: many layered roof and several layers. Let's do several layers. I think it will be much easier. So let's do it. We have this form. Let's maybe create some plane and put it here. Yes. Then let's maybe just it would be easier to make a copy and invert selection, delete, modify, center pivot, and that's it. Here you are. Let's see. Wow, that's a pretty interesting shape. And here also interesting shape, yeah. Let's cut it many times. Yes, let's cut it here several times, and here I think this 3 times. Okay, and maybe here and here. Okay, so let's compare with this one. I see. Okay, let's make it like that. Yeah, it's already looking better. And like that. Ah, wait. Maybe like that. Yeah, it's already looking better. We can make even more adjustments like this. Yes, and what we really need now to do is to create a variation by altering the shape. Yeah, like that. I think we can protrude in a center and make a little higher. Yeah, here. Also, let's protrude here. Yeah, nice. And here, vice versa. Yeah, I think it's looking not bad. The same as here. Let's in some places protrude, in some places yeah also, and here we'll make it even more up. Also here I forget about this. Here. Yeah, I think it's not bad. Probably. I'm not seeing because of a texture. Oh yeah. I see a little bit of a problem here. Let's try soft and harden. No. Just probably the shape is too ideal. Maybe. What should I do? Yeah, maybe do it like that. I don't know. Maybe go here, go here, go here and here to make the shape not so straight. Here. 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 I don't know. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I think it's better. A little bit more realistic, I would say. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think it's not bad. It's not bad. I think it's looking okay. What we need now is to create a something like that. Probably let's hide this, yeah, and create a fill hole maybe, or wait, or bridge maybe, mesh or bridge, yeah. Bridge is what we need. No, wait, what is that? I understand what the problem. Okay, let's fix it later. Okay, let's bevel here. No, we cannot bevel. Okay, that's because we didn't connect these dots. Let's connect them. And here, yeah. Edit, merge, Alt and G. I made it Alt and G. Hotkey to make it faster. It's not by default. So yeah, we connected. Now it's a good geometry. Let's bevel it. What? Again? No. What is going on? I think it's a good geometry. What's the problem? I see what's the problem. Alt J. Okay. Okay. And what about now? No. What is going on? Okay, let's just try it out. Edit bevel. Edit bevel. No. Yeah, 3. Yeah, it's not really good, but I would not say that it's bad. Also, maybe bevel here. Mesh bevel, yeah, but not so much. Okay, bevel, bevel, bevel. Okay, it's not looking bad, I think. Yes, let's do it like that. May display harden soften. Yeah, I think it's much better now. So what we can do with it? We can, first of all, we can fix the UVs. Can make this UV planner, create cylindrical, no, create, okay, planner is looking okay. Overall, let's make planner, oh my god. Okay, everything that is not it, let's make it automatic, just to save time. Okay, so let's put it, let's make a copy. I put it 0, 0, 0. Export as roof. Not roof, let's export it as roof 1. Yeah, and open Unreal. Open here, Control B, roof 1. Import and delete everything that is not roof. Okay, let's put it here. And what the size is 12 or something. 12, 12, 12, yeah. Okay, so rotation this, and we also has rotation this. Okay, and we go like that. What we should do now, we could put it further. Yo, that's looking not bad at all, I think. I think it is looking not bad. Yeah. Listen, I really like how it looks inside and outside. What I forget to do is to cut the roof inside. Maybe let's cut it a little bit. Let's cut it maybe here. Yes, and just delete these faces. No, not delete. Let's extrude them. Yeah, just that our hero could walk there more freely. Yeah, let's. Oh no, roof. Yes, let's re-import it. Nice. Wow, it's just nice. I really like it, especially inside. I don't know. Nice. Wow, it's just interesting to walk. Yeah, especially this statue. It's looking nice in this asset. Wow, it's looking pretty nice. With this grass and everything, with trees. So let's make our Witcher together in real time, and yeah, I really like how it looks. Okay. Okay, I want to take a screenshot of this and save it. Yeah, let's put it here. Okay, let's finish this roof already. Let's find a bridge. What materials do we have? Dead grass. Dried grass, yeah. It's looking some kind of similar, but not really. How I will translate Slovo sino to English. Sino what? Hey. Yeah, I forget about hey. It's called hey. Sorry about that. Hey. Yeah, nice. I think it's not looking bad. Wow, I think that is what we need. Yes, I think that is what we need. Let's unload it and try out. Add, and let's see what we've got. Oh no. No, the color is not suitable at all. Let's create material instance, put it here, and change the saturation, change the brightness, maybe change the contrast. No contrast. Oh no, something not right. Let's change the tiling. Yeah, something is not right, and I don't know what. Maybe it's not looking bad, but not what I was expecting. Okay. Maybe if I add some more planks there to make it look like some skeleton, yeah, as we were seeing in The Witcher, it will look better. I'm sure it will look better, but we need something a little bit better. Maybe let's try this out. Download. And wow, I'm sorry, I forget to switch on the video, so I went to the bridge and downloaded this tree branch to create some skeleton. This skeleton on the roof. If you remember, in the beginning we were talking about it. I will try out this wooden thing. Oh no, I'm not sure that it is suitable really. Maybe it should be a little, yeah, it's too curvy. Let's find something else. They are also curvy, I don't know. Let's try this out. Yeah, this better. Maybe let's try to make something like that. Looking interesting, but a little bit strange. Maybe like that. Yeah, let's do it like that, just to save time, because I want to finish it already. And I think we're almost at the end. Yeah, it's looking a little bit strange, but yeah, it's also looking strange. Let's find more straight log. Maybe let's try this out. Here we have some fence. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, I think we could use it. Overall, I think it's looking not bad. I think it's looking good actually. I like to go here, to walk here, and I think it looked like a game, really. So, if you want me to make, for example, a landscape here, or interior of this house, or some other stuff, I don't know, maybe some other tutorials, let me know in the comments and I consider this. But I think it would be nice to finish a whole with